So when people say you have to vote for Hillary Clinton because of climate change, and they do it with a straight face.
It's absurd.
It's absurd, right?
It's absurd on its face. She supports dirty energy and even beyond dirty energy. I mean,
and now you're Mark Thompson. You're an Emmy Award winner.
I am. This is Mark Thompson, an Emmy Award winner.
Now, Mark, are you an official meteorologist?
No, I'm a trained weather forecaster.
So you are informed a little.
Yeah, a little bit, but
about climate change. I mean,
yes, but you don't even have to get what I was going to say. You don't even have to get to the climate. When you talk about fracking, you're talking about defiling parts of the planet so that the water supplies are ruined forever. I'm talking about, so we're not even talking about raising temperatures of the climate. You know, is it natural? Is it man-made? Whatever. I mean, that's not even arguable, but I mean, there are people who argue it nonetheless. But I'm talking about ruining the water supply forever. That's a long time. I mean, you can never again use these water supplies around so many of these areas that involve fracking. I'm talking about in Oklahoma and in the Central Plains and even in California. And it's also as a result, the ruining of these of water as a result of the agricultural processes. I'm talking about the meat industry and these are the fecal matter and runoff from these huge industrial farming plants is ruining the water supplies. Now, some of those water supplies we can bring back, but the same old environmental policies, which is what Hillary Clinton is all about, because she's in the pocket of corporate interests without question, that just won't cut it. That is not an environmental policy. I mean, Obama's a better environmental policy than she has, and he's just an all-you-can-eat policy. I mean, he basically tries to mollify everybody. Exactly.
Yeah, and now he's trying to he's pushing the TPP, which is also bad for climate change.
That's awful. TPP is awful. And as you say, Trump and Hillary, you get two people who are supporting TPP.
Well, Trump says he doesn't actually.
Oh, that's right. He doesn't support it. That's absolutely right. Sorry, I misspoke.
Yeah, he says he doesn't. Hillary also says she doesn't, but that was up until last October. She called it the gold standard. And then she was like, oh, this is going to hurt me? Okay, I'm against it. And then as soon as she gets big president, she's going to go, oh, we fixed it. Now let's pass it.
And again, to go back to Trump just for a second on the environment, I guess is there a great, he's an abomination on virtually every front, but he is, anybody who sits there and says we need to do more, we need to exploit our coal industry more. I mean, coal is certainly the dirtiest energy there is.
Well, isn't fracking actually worse than coal?
Oh, well, I was thinking about in terms of
the methane.
Yeah, that's a great point. I mean, it's arguable, I suppose. Yeah. It's arguable.
That's what I mean. I'm not a meteorologist, but I have hung out with Josh Fox, who made Gasland. So, and he's the one who told me about how methane is 80 times worse. It's more dense of a pollutant in that it traps 80 times more warmth, put it that way, in the atmosphere than carbon.
Which is why, again, industrial meat production is
meat production, a big climate change.
Methane.
People don't even realize that it's methane.
Yeah.
I got to stop eating burritos. You're freaking me out.
We were going to mention that to you. This is sort of an intervention.